Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do a little declutter, like eyeshadow palettes declutter. I have a few and I wanna throw some of them away or give them to my best friend. And yeah, let's get started. The first eyeshadow palette is this one from Wet n Wild. I'm gonna give this to my best friend because I'm not using it at the moment and I don't think I will. I do love this transition colors, but other than that I don't use it, so it can go. The next eyeshadow palette is not going anywhere, is the ABH Soft Glam eyeshadow palette. I just love this eyeshadow palette so much. And it looks like this. Like, I'm sure most of you might know this by now, like it's not new or anything. And it looks like this, as you can see. I love this eyeshadow palette, especially for this time of year actually. And I love this. Like, I think this is a staple that everyone should have in their collection. It's beautiful for fall. It's beautiful for every season, in my opinion. Like, it has its place. And I have also, well, this is gonna stay, so I'm gonna put it right here. I have also, well, I'm a little sick at the moment, so I have also the fake one from ABH. I bought a fake because I want to do like a video on both of these, like to see how they perform differently. Actually, I found some similarities, but they're quite different. Well, I'm gonna link it down below when I film it. Well, this stays at least until I do the video. The next eyeshadow palette is also, well, we're gonna go through the ABH eyeshadow palettes first. This is the Riviera eyeshadow palette. I got so much use out of this summer. This is just beautiful. As you can see, I went crazy on that pink. I love this eyeshadow palette so much, and I'm so bummed that I won't get to use it as much this season. Like, these colors, they're more spring or summer. They're not like fall or winter, in my opinion, but I think I can make it work. Like, add a few, like this one, and this one. I think I can make it work. The next eyeshadow palette is, well, like I said, we're gonna go through the ABH portion of the video. This is the Norvina Volume 1. I just love this palette so much, and it's not going anywhere. And it looks like this. Well, I think you can see it. It looks like this. It's just an amazing eyeshadow palette, and the formula is just great. Like, here and here, well, right here, like, I think this is gorgeous. I love this eyeshadow palette. I don't care what anyone says about this, I love it. And my next eyeshadow palette is this one from Jaclyn Hill. Like, you know this by now, like everyone knows this. I'm gonna keep it because I don't think I'm gonna repurchase it, because I don't think I'm gonna finish it in the near future, but I'm gonna keep it no matter. Like, this was a staple and it still is a staple. I don't care about the drama and all of that. I just don't care. I don't think I'm gonna repurchase it, but I just don't care about the drama because I already got the palette. I'm not gonna throw it away. I spend my money on it. I'm not gonna throw it away. The next eyeshadow palette, sorry, I'm a little sick. The next eyeshadow palette is this Huda Beauty Neon one. It looks like, well, it looks like this. As you can see, it's beautiful. I love these shadows. I think they're pretty unique. Like, you won't get this anywhere else, in my opinion. Like, right here, this white is actually like a shift green. As you can see, it looks beautiful. And these toppers, well, I have no words. They look incredible. Like, Huda knows her shimmers. I love this formula and this eyeshadow palette. The next thing, I'm not gonna, well, I have some issues with it. I don't know if I'm gonna declutter it or not, but I still love it. Like, if I'm gonna get bored of this, I'm gonna give it to my best friend. Like, every single palette I'm decluttering, it's gonna go to my best friend, because I can't really donate makeup in Europe, used makeup at least, so I can't do that. The next, well, like this. The next eyeshadow palette that I'm gonna use to death this season is this one from Zoeva. It's called Spice of Life. It looks like this. It was around $23, and I feel like it's really good. Like, at the moment, I'm not mad at this, and I love the mattes, I love the shimmers. I don't know if I'm gonna get bored with this. I'm gonna declutter it, but right now I love it. A palette I'm gonna declutter is this one. It's the Soph X from Makeup Revolution. It looks like this. Right here. The eyeshadow palette, well, it looks like this. I love the color scheme, but because I have these colors, I'm not gonna use it as much. Like, since I got the Norvina one, like, this one took a big step back, and I'm gonna give it to my best friend because she's obsessed with this. It's a really good formula and eyeshadow palette, but I'm not gonna use it, so why not give it to someone who will? The next eyeshadow palette is this one, like this little one from Essence. I love this gold right here. Well, I'm gonna swatch it on my other hand. Like this gold right here. Well, if it's gonna focus. Sorry about that. I feel like this is amazing. I love this. I love this so much. And I'm gonna keep it because I wanna play with it more. Like, I'm not done with this. I just got it, and I'm not done with this at the moment. The next eyeshadow palette are these ones from Sephora, the Vivid Earth collection. This one looks like this, is more of a burgundy type of color scheme, and this one the greens, well, with a pop of gold. I love these, but since my best friend is obsessed with these, I'm gonna give them to her. And the next eyeshadow palette is this one from Makeup Revolution. It's from their collection. It's called Unconditional Love, and it's from their collection Forever Flawless, and I just love these shadows. I don't have anything like it, and I just love these shadows. I love them so much, and I'm not gonna declutter this eyeshadow palette. Like, I'm not using it as much as I thought, but it's still a good palette. I'm not gonna declutter it at the moment. We'll see what happens in the near future. The next eyeshadow palette is this one, also from Makeup Revolution. I just love the packaging. Like, the packaging is everything. This one is called Decadent. It's also from their collection. This collection has 4 eyeshadow palettes, and I got all 4 of those. And it looks like this. This to me screams fall, and it's my go-to fall eyeshadow palette. It's amazing. I'm not gonna declutter it. And the next few, well, right here. I have mixed feelings about this because I got this for free from Makeup Revolution because I had like a big order, but I don't use it. I think I'm gonna try using it for like the next month or two, but other than that, if I don't use it, I'm gonna give it to my best friend, because if I'm not gonna use it, like I said, why not give it to someone who will. This one, like I said, I love the packaging. It's also from Makeup Revolution. It's called Constellation, and you'll see in a moment why. It's very, very colorful, in my opinion. It's really pretty, but at the moment I'm not using it. Like, at the moment I don't see any fall. Well, right here, this one, that one is a fall eyeshadow, but at the moment I'm not using it, and I'm gonna be keeping this for the festival season next summer. Well, right here. And the last eyeshadow palette from this collection, it's called Optimum, and it looks like this. I love this blue right here. Well, it's not blue, it's a very light blue. I love this eyeshadow palette. I just love it. I love this one right here. It's just, I think from the collection, that one, Decadent, and this one are my favorites. Like this one right here are my favorites. And I think most people have, like, everyone has mixed opinions about this. Some people love it, some people hate it. I love it, actually, and I think this is gonna be my go-to. This well, one of my go-to eyeshadow palettes. I'm gonna have in my collection like 4 or 5 eyeshadow palettes for this fall, and see what I gravitate towards more, and see what I'm gonna use more. And this is it right here. I love this eyeshadow palette. Sorry, I have issues with my throat. I love this eyeshadow palette, but I don't know, this formula can be tricky. I don't love this one right here. That one is annoying as hell, but I love this part of the palette. Like right here, I love this green, like this green, dark blue. It's just an amazing pick of eyeshadows. Like, they picked these eyeshadows perfectly, in my opinion. It looks a little too much like the I think they came out with the Game of Thrones collection recently, like this summer, around this summer. It looks too much like that. Like, if I have this, I won't be purchasing that. Well, I think that was limited edition, so I won't even have anywhere, like a place to purchase it from. But I think it looks too similar to that one, in my opinion. I love this this palette, and I'm gonna use it more as it gets colder outside, because as you can see, it's for the colder seasons. Doesn't really scream summer to me. And last but not least, I'm sure many of you might know this by now. Like, everyone knows this by now, and everyone forgot about this by now. I love, well, if it's gonna open, I love these shadows. I love these shadows. Like, this gold right here is everything. Like, even on my finger is everything right here. Doesn't that look gorgeous? It looks amazing, and it smells like chocolate. Like, what more do you need in your life? I love this this formula. Well, I have some issues with this one right here, Drippin' Diamonds, because it can get anywhere if you're not careful. But other than that, I don't think I have. Well, the mattes are not that pigmented. You have to build them up, but this is a shimmer palette. It's not like a matte eyeshadow palette, so we're just gonna forget about that. But I love this. I love this, and I'm gonna be keeping it and play with it more this holiday season. This is gonna be front and center. I love these. Yeah, this is what I declutter, like these ones right here, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Like 4 out of, I don't know how many do I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, around 15. I think it's good. I think it's good. And yeah. Also, if you wanna, I don't really have that many face palettes, if you ask me. I don't, like, I only have like this cheek leaders from Benefit, and I love this. I'm obsessed with this. This is just amazing. And as for highlighter palettes, I only have this from Trend It Up. This is an amazing highlighter palette. I love it. Like these ones right here. This one I'm not using it as much because I don't really like pink highlighter, but the whole palette is amazing, and it's not just a glittery mess. Like it melts into the skin. I love this. I love this right here. This is just gorgeous. And yeah, this is my declutter video. I hope you liked it, and please like and subscribe if you want to. See you next time. Bye.